What is up, Cahir Club? And a warm welcome to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody has been having a great weekend so far. It is Saturday, and stream was late today because I was watching Doctor Who, which went pretty hard, I will say. I did enjoy. It was nice to see Tennant back. And transphobic ET without male pattern baldness wasn't the villain I was expecting, but it was a good it was a good villain all the same. Yeah, hello Brugger, hello Aim, hello Aaron, and hello Robin, hello Greed as well. How goes it? I hope you've all been having a great weekend so far. How calculated. Indeed it was. I was worried there for a moment that I'd have to watch it after, but no, I could watch it on time actually, which was good, which was very good. Creating a defensive Skeledirge, interesting. I hope that goes well. But yeah, today we are back with Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Last stream, we ran away from home. Yeah, we ran away from home and joined the Exploration Society, which is pretty hype. I hope we get to befriend some of them soon. I can't remember when we actually get to take some of them on journeys with us, but I do believe that is an event that occurs. Obviously, I have my eyes on a specific one of them, who might be in the thumbnail today. But yeah, you've never played any of the Mystery Dungeon games, so this is going to be fun. The Mystery Dungeon is a really good series. It's some of the highest quality writing Pokemon has to offer, I think. Would highly recommend checking it out if you ever get the chance. But yeah, let's hop into things. I'd say I would claim. And oh, I've not got my what's its face up, so get that up, get that up, and where's the volume? Where's the music? Huh. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me retry that. I guess I should have tried, like, other things before restarting. It's just restarting tends to be a good issue fixer. In the grand scheme of things. There we go. There we go. Music is the little song note on the main menu. Oh yeah, but it was a different. I don't think it was like an in-game music issue. I think it was like a different music issue. But welcome to the stream. I hope your weekend's been going well so far. You heard there was going to be a new raid system in the other DLC? Oh, that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Give it your all out there, team. Yes, sir. It has recovering from pathogens. Understandable. Hopefully you feel even better sooner rather than later. What's this? It seems the Pokemon Nexus on the second floor has been updated. Go access the Pokemon Nexus. These Pokemon are very motivated. Attention! Some Pokemon among your friends are very motivated. This means they can get more experience points, a whopping 3 times higher than normal. In addition, if these 3 motivated Pokemon go on an adventure, the Pokemon that don't go adventuring will get motivated and get bonus experience too. Now take your motivated Pokemon on an adventure and power them up. Does that mean like just one, or does that mean all of them? The music is kind of loud. Alright. How much shiny hunting is there? In the DLC? I'm guessing it'll be the same amount as normal. Fit the connection orb into the Pokemon Nexus. Whoop. Rank up! Oh, yo, already? Has reached normal. We got a gold looplet and a couple of lucha tokens and 5 gold bars. And that's not all. We got more songs in the jukebox. You're 640 points from the next rank. Alright. At the end, are you willing to do like 2 Samurai raids? Sorry, I'm doing Mystery Dungeon today. Wait, connected! Pokemon that are interested in the travesty rushed to you. Gabite and the Drillbur! Oh, that's nice. I like that. Alright. Yeah, let's get on with... Yeah. They make a Herb Charm. Oh, that's true. I hope they do. I would love a Herb Charm. Would be a big fan of a Herb Charm. Okay, so we just got like 5 gold bars, which is a lot. Which is a lot of gold bars. Oh wait, no, that's exchange for money. I'm in exchange for items. Here's what you got. Which is the Mega Donut. Which I want. Yes. There was other stuff I think I wanted as well. Oh, right, there are these. Oh, wait, these are, like, attainable. Now that I think about it. Those are attainable golds. I wonder if I can get Ice Beam. You know what? I'm gonna wait. You just got the Shiny Charm in Pokemon Violet? Hell yeah, congratulations. How much Shiny Hunting is needed to 100% Shiny Legends Arceus? None. I don't think. Unless you count the entire Shiny Living Dex as part of the 100% completion. But I wouldn't. I'd just say the regular Pokedex. Alright. Let's check in the cafe, see if there are any other Pokemon who want to join us, because I'm greedy. Okay, no, these are both Pokemon that have, like, regular issues. Oh, Rampardos is there. We've accepted his request, apparently. There's one. I wouldn't really count that as shiny hunting, though, Rob. You don't have to really hunt for that one. Alright, who we got? We got Quagsire, we got Whimsicott. We got Spinder. Alright, I should probably just look at the, no, I don't want to register you as favorite. I just want to, wrong buttons. Alright. Post list. Bayleaf, Quagsire, Spinder, why not? Lillipup, and Rescue Mission from Whimsicott. Okay, there are a couple of things in Odd Field, so I'm gonna say we go to Odd Field. That's my take. Technically, I wouldn't... debatably. Anyway, Kepler. The Pokemon that have boosted, do I only need to take one? Or do I need to take a team composed of all of them to get that bonus experience? Like, is it you get to take one and you get all that experience? Or is it you have to take all of them if you want to get the experience? Alright. Let's see what the Kecleon shop has on offer. Alright, I should probably use that Mega Donut as well. Okay, we've got a bunch of Oran Berries and a couple of tiny Reviver Seeds. I think I'm probably going to go for the Oran Berries, because, again, we're running really low on Oran Berries at the moment. Alright. Alright, yeah, we got... Oh no, we only got one more gold looplet. Abercremie, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well so far. We're doing Super Mystery Dungeon today, yeah. We got 17 of those. We only got 7 Oran Berries. Okay, we have 17 tiny Reviver Seeds. I'm gonna buy the Oran Berries. They should use 7-star Hisui Lilligant raids. That would be cool, at least like a small focus of Lilligant raids. Oh, our bag is full. But I'm not sure if they're going to do anything with the starters and occasional, like, legendaries and stuff. Alright, let's take a couple of apples. We'll go with our general 3 elixirs. Yeah, we only have 1 Oran Berry on us at the moment as well. Oh, we're not going to have 17, tiny Reviver Seeds in a moment. We don't want round ones either. Okay. So we're going to need another 2 tiny Reviver Seeds, which isn't that many. I think I might withdraw money for another tiny Reviver Seed, though, to, like, buy one of them from the shop. Because, yeah, we have, like, 1k in the bank. So let's take, like, another 100 out, just to kind of ensure we can afford... I don't think that would ensure we can afford the Reviver Seed, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Yeah, no, I think that'll put us a bit under. It does, okay, 18 under. Doing right being lazy this Saturday. That's understandable, that's understandable. Lazy Saturdays are always the best. Was this game from 2015? Around such, yes. There are... Yeah, it's Gen 1 to 6. For, like, Pokemon available. But it's got Auras Megas. Yeah, no. I think this was the one, actually, like, proper Pokemon game that released in 2015, now that I think about it. Alright, yeah, we got 4 Oran Berries, which should just about do. Alright. Okay, he was just like standing in the middle of the path, staring me down. I tell you, I have never felt fear. I have never felt fear like that before, you know? Like, in my life, fear had not been felt quite that intense. He knew my sins for a second there. For a moment, I was convinced that that guy knew all of my sins. But luckily he hasn't. Am I playing on a 3DS? Yes, definitely. You know, emulation, that's bad. You shouldn't do that. Alright, odd field is difficult. Noted. Alright, oh, we take Why Not with us. Interesting. Alright. So, like... Yeah, I'm not sure if Kepler's still around to answer if you have to take all 3 to get the boosted experience points for everybody. Oh, you are here. Do you have to take all 3 of the boosted Pokemon to get the boosted experience for everybody in the backlogs, or do you only have to take 1? Was my question. You have no idea. Noted. Okay. Because boosted experience does sound kind of nice, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real, I do love a good bit of boosted experience. So... I suspect it doesn't apply to, apply boosted to backlog at all. Applying the multiplier after it's given. No, it clarified that you do. What are they called? Like... Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Excited Pokemon? Is that it? I cannot remember the... I want to say it's more fun to take all 3 in Yola. You make a great point. You make a great point. Okay, we'll lead with Sneasel. And then we'll choose Eevee and we'll choose Smoochum. Can you evolve Pokemon in this game? Only in the post-game. But you get 1 of every Pokemon. Like, you can't like, get 2 of any Pokemon. You get 1 of every Pokemon. So, like... It's a bit pointless to evolve, say, a random Eevee into Jolteon, because you can get a Jolteon elsewhere. You might as well just keep them all in their base form. I'm honestly surprised, like, evolution beyond the starters is a mechanic. You're going to catch every shiny in Legends Arceus because of how easy it is to recognize if there's one there. That's fair. That's still a big undertaking, though. There's like 200 Pokemon. Barring legendaries, which you can't get shiny. Not only that, you'll never get an Eevee again. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant. You only get like 1 of each Pokemon, so yeah. Wait, do the starters count with... Like, can I get another Mudkip, for example? Alright, I'm now realizing the special attack Looplet I don't think is going to be useful on Sneasel. So I'm going to swap these 2 over. And let's go. Multiple ice types is an interesting choice. Hopefully there aren't... Am I ever going to do a shiny hunting Legends Arceus stream? At some point I think I will. What's it called? I've got other hunts on at the moment. Like, I'm not sure how much I want to do hunting in the later games, just because it's a bit easier. I'm gonna be honest, that Why Not is getting absolutely fucked. Alright, let's do a bit of re-tactics. Go after foes. We're also going to take control of Eevee this turn to get Eevee out the way of you. Whoa! Whoa, that was a big announcement there. Alright. If you're 100%ing the game, you might as well shiny Dex. That's a fair take, but that doesn't make it any less of a an undertaking, you know? Alright. I feel like Eevee's going to be a good Pokemon to lead with at this point anyway. Honestly, I probably should go to Hawlucha at some point. Because, what's it called? Oh, I just realized there are other Pokemon around. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to want to do as many fights as possible. Okay, why did you get in the way, Eevee? Oh, because I told you to go off the foes. I'm now realizing there is, like, logic there. I'm going to quickly tell you to not do that. Uh-oh, Eevee is poisoned. I just wasted a quick attack. Oh well. Alright, now I'm kind of questioning whether or not I... Why was Smoochum in front of me? Now I'm kind of questioning whether or not I actually want to explore this whole floor or not, because I don't want Eevee to die. Because you don't actually regen when you're poisoned is the issue. You regen when you're burned, but not poisoned, which I guess makes sense. It's kind of a reflection of how poison as a mechanic is a little bit more brutal than burn. Uh-oh. Let's just advance. The break from Tears of the Kingdom is going to be huge. It'll probably be easier to 100% than Tears, though, to be fair. You see, this is why Let's Go After Foes is actually a pretty good mechanic. Because, Eevee, why would you take that attack? You trying to... I have wasted more of Sneasel's PP. This is, not that great. You know what? I'm going to continue leading with Eevee. Wow. Like, there are a lot of fighting types in this dungeon, which I don't like. Sneasel's shiny is trash. Yeah, no, it's also a lot less, like, striking than regular Sneasels. But I guess that could be a good thing in some people's eyes. I know some people don't like the, what's it called? Yellow and pink of, Sneasel and Weavile. I don't know, I'm kind of a fan, I like it. Alright. You see, this isn't the order I want. This isn't a good order. You know what, I'm gonna, like, deliberately turn around, specifically to get Sneasel right behind me. Alright. To be fair, maybe I should be, using Zubat. Maybe I should be using Smoochum, because Smoochum might actually have a psychic attack. Let's check. Smoochum does not have a psychic attack, actually. Alright. If you get stuck on the final boss, you'll summon your Heatran. Yeah, tell me how that one goes. I think you'll pretty quickly realize why that is, I guess there's a specific final boss that, other Pokemon might actually help with, but, I'd say there's a different final boss that's, that won't help at all. God, seeing, like, a Looplet and a few other items got me worried about monster houses. Because, like, what's it called? Rotom did summon a monster house. I don't know if, like, if that means other monster houses are by here. I think Smoochum is the only Pokemon here who can actually fight a Miss Magius. I'm gonna be real. But, yeah, no, it does seem like it, doesn't it? Mystical Fire, which I tried to take. Why did you try to take that? Why does it have Mystical Fire? You're a Miss Magius. I missed. This might go poorly. Okay, it's not gone poorly so far, because it's, like, glued to Eevee. Stop trying to take that specific attack! Alright. We can't wander off yet, anyway. It's nice that we found that immediately, but, well, let's go back to Eevee, I think, for now. If we find more of those, then, we can pivot, but... You know what, I'm gonna do this. I forgot I could technically do that the whole time, actually, now that I think about it. I guess maybe I should be leading with Smoochum. Alright. You know what, I'm not gonna follow the Miss Magius, I've decided. I'm gonna go in other directions. Alright. Like, I could follow Miss Magius. Or I could not deliberately put myself in that situation. I think I need to go to, well, I found a problem. Let's, start shuffling through the crowd here. Why do I keep taking that attack? Oh no, I can't crit you anymore. Moron. You're gonna come over here? Yeah, you are. Bet you fucking thought so. Dumbass. Ouch. Okay, cool. That went well. Oh, it's Quagsire's treasure. Do da 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 pop da pop. You're in my walls? Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy the taste of the drywall. Mmm, drywall. Your Cyndaquil has 1 perfect IV being special attack, and your Rowlet having 2 being special attack and speed. Hell yeah. This in Legends Arceus, or have you not got Legends Arceus yet? Alright. No, do not escape from the dungeon. You trying to sit down to chill? People needing help all at the same time. Oh no. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but if it ain't that urgent... Anyways, how's the mission? It is still ongoing. Oh, or do you mean like you're at work? It's... You're part of the 10. I mean, like, I was vaguely concerned I might be. No luck for you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I guess it is Saturday, isn't it? I should know that. Doctor Who is today. I should have been aware. Alright, I'm gonna give this to Smoochum, because Smoochum isn't actually that good. I'm gonna give it to Smoochum, so my Smoochum does better. Ooh, a wand. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat the floor apple. Average Brit. Oh, it's Saturday because it's Doctor Who Day. You see, I would agree with you there, Kepler, but the issue is it hasn't... Like, we've not been able to... You know what? No, I am going to agree with you there. We've not been able to tell when it's Saturday for ages. Because Doctor Who hasn't been on. But now Doctor Who's back on, so we can tell again, which is nice. 79 damage! Why was it taking no damage? PMD lover, finally you're free from work. Hell yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope your weekend's been going well. I'm going to, ooh, this is not good. Haha, okay, that was a good attack to take. Ouch. Nice. Frozen Pokemon take no damage in this. Ah, that makes sense. Alright. Why are there so many tough? I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to use it. Hell yeah. Smoochum now has more special defense. Markuhita. Maybe I should keep him away from Sneasel, actually. Because if he hits Sneasel with a fighting attack, Sneasel will explode. Can you get legends in this game? You can indeed. In fact, we've already befriended a Victini. Oh, well, it's gone. Speaking of streams and, Streams is in water, by the way. Outer Wilds DLC is on sale. Oh, hell yeah. No, I know my bag's too full to pick up the elixir. I don't want to do it. I want to swap it. I want to swap it. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I'll buy any games in the sale for Steam this year, unfortunately, because this is a different Mightyena. I was like, how did that Mightyena wake up? No, this is a separate Mightyena. Okay, if Smoochum's there, I think I'm gonna switch. That went well. Alright, let's swap the apple. I guess we don't need to swap the apple. Oh, I'm not gonna eat the apple yet either. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this dog. Alright. So you're saying we can buy you games to get you to play them on stream. That was not what I was saying, no. Alright, no, just eat it. Alright. You're so excited for Indigo Disc. Indigo Disc, yeah, no, it's hype, it's hype. Alright, yeah, we have to fight someone on this floor, don't we? Attention! You found a Primeape, It's a Primeape! This is the worst team for that! I'm gonna leave that on the floor. Did I take... I didn't take any blast seeds. I'm such a moron. Let's give this guy Truon. Primeape, dang it, you're sad. I want to say Oran 5 is a Mankey. What do you mean Oran 5? Oh, we've already fought the Mankey. The Mankey is a fight that we've already done. I'm gonna pick up the Oran Berry. I don't want to lose it. Odd. Ah, okay. Okay, Eevee is almost dead, which isn't that great, but I'm gonna continue attacking. Sneasel can heal. Eevee, I think I'm doing more damage. I can't remember where we fought the Mankey, to be fair. That is a Tyrogue approaching Sneasel from the side, which isn't great. Final get 209! I lived! And we killed it! You defeated Primeape! Ba 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 ba. Sorry, I was so racing I got carried away. I should thank you. Why not? Primeape's sorry now, so everything's fine. Connection orb started shining. Toughness Amerigo Burr. Yeah, no, that was extremely powerful, I'm gonna be honest. It'd be a good time to say freeze under arrest when they freeze. If only he had frozen during that, that would have been pretty hype. Oh, Snorlax. Oh, and we connected to Zoroa. Hopefully we can get up. I would love to exit the dungeon. Please exit the dungeon. Cool. Alright. Alright. Oh, and we got a reward for one of those. Munch, 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 gobble, gobble, slurp. Munch, 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 gobble, gobble, slurp. I'm glad they knew what we were all after in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and that is an elongated scene of eating. Alright, the next morning. I was expecting Snot to be like, good morning, Cahir. But he was not like, good morning, Cahir. Give it your all out there, team. Yes, sir. You have a shiny Ogerpon. How? Where did you get that one from? Oh, wait, there are going to be new motivated Pokemon every day, aren't they? I didn't twig that. Maggie became a criminal because no one will peel their chestnuts anymore. I could see that. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing to update here. Like, that did go well. Do you think we do have any new... Okay, no, Quagsire's giving us a gift. But it looks like there are no new... What's it called? Trials yet. What do we have? What's on the post list? Bayleaf, Spinder, Lillipup, and Whimsicott. Some of these have been there for a while, I think, so... Let's knock out Lillipups first. back over at Poliwrath Wither. No! Poliwrath River. There we go. Alright. You also have shiny Koraidon. Are you, like, hacking the Switch yourself, then? Or are you, getting them from a dealer? Oh! Hey, you, over there! Yeah, I'm talking to you, remember me? The name's Crocroc. Boy, I'm ever glad I ran into you again. Why you gotta make a face like that when a good pal like me just says hi? You're making me feel bad. Maybe a bit of pee will help me for... What do you think you're doing, Crocroc? But Weasel! You wouldn't be trying to extort our newest members now, would you? Not that I'd expect anything else from you. Little old me? Never. Just said hi to my new friends, that's all. Right, friends? Somehow, I doubt that. Regardless, if I do find you picking on these two, you will live to regret it. Yike! What's going on here? Mr. Crocodile! Crocodile. You showed up just in time, Mr. Crocodile. These guys were just bullying me for no good reason at all. Oh, they were they? Bullying others is just downright wrong. Ain't that right, Mr. Crocodile? Weasel, from the Expedition Society, aren't you? Yeah, what a bunch of garbage. I could wipe the floor with a lot of you. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. But I suggest you don't test the limit of my patience. Come on. Here, take that, losers. Phew, you really saved our hides. Thanks, Weasel. I could hardly leave you alone in that situation. It's too serious trouble. Crocroc's not much of a threat on his own, but Crocodile... He's the worst thing that's ever happened to Lively Town. And he's strong to boot. You'll want to be careful around him. We will. Thanks, Weasel. His mouth looks like it could be easily snapped off. Or snout. That is a interesting threat. Oh, the Crocodile from NYCIC. Indeed. It's always the guy with the sunglasses we should watch out for. Oh, they're in the Cafe Connection at the moment. Let's get all the rewards. We got some protein for that. Yo, I didn't know Quagsire was into that kind of stuff. Alright. Also, Weasel, isn't that police violence? Are the Expedition Society police? I feel like that's the question that one begs. Alright. There are some interesting things over there, to be fair. But I think I'm going to deposit my money for now. I'm going to stockpile it. Because, since there are no Oranberries there, like, I'd say Oranberries are, like, my big goal, is getting more Oranberries. Because we're decently good on Tiny Reviver Seeds at the moment. Alright, let's deposit one of the defense looplets. Let's keep a couple of apples. That's why we did get another elixir. Oh, I never actually used the Mega Donut. Alright, let's get rid of the Pounce Wand as well. Alright, I don't think Poliwrath River is going to have monster houses, so, you got all of your hack shiny from Union Circles. Ah, fair. Mudkip getting gains? I think if anyone gets gains, I'll let it be Tepig. Tepig's got more physical attacks. Alright. Speaking of... Where are the proteins? There's the protein. Alright. Everything else should be pretty good. So we're going to go to Lillipup in... Yeah, we're going to go to Poliwrath River. I don't think I'm going to take Tepig there, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm going to deposit the Mega Donut for now. Not the Mega Donut, I meant the protein. I'm going to take the Mega Donut, because I think I am going to take Cahir on this one. Kepler, I know in, what's it called? I know in, what's it called? Gates to Infinity, Pokemon on the bench still gain experience when you do dungeons. Do they in Super? Do they do that over in Super, or is that just a, Gates thing? Alright. You're having a flashback to a funny series called Dogs in Love when you heard the Pokemon Quagsire. Huh. You don't remember. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Experience. This experience shared between everyone. Like, if you grinded one Pokemon to level 100 with all the other Pokemon, it'll be around level 100. Grinded a Pokemon with the worst growth rate, then pretty much, yeah. So you got a Pokemon at level 5 and you're level 25. There's some distance between you. It'll be close, but not quite. But if they're the same level, okay, I think that's what it's saying. Yes, the experience is given to everyone you're connected to. Okay, so if I don't take them in, then... It's almost been a decade since you last played this. I guess it has, huh? You're looking into retirement homes. For the game? Your phone is freezing up? Oh, that's not great. Is that a PND level issue, or is because it doesn't say I've dropped any frames, but I just want to make sure. You're an old man. How old are you, Kepler? How old are you? She might just be insulting Rob here. Looks fine. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to. Seems fine here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jolteon, I think, because Jolteon is a boosted Pokemon, and I like Wait a minute. No, it's not. It's not available. Oh, Dragonite's available though. You know what? I'm gonna take Dragonite. What can I say? You're at the ripe old age of 23. Been practicing for bingo night. Kepler, you're 1 year older than me. Half my friend group are older than you. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink quickly. Cahir, it's time to retire. I fucking wish. I wish, mate. Why wouldn't you have a pseudo on your team? That is a good point. And a decade younger than you. Yeah, exactly. Wait, no, it's the fucking, I mean, like, Rescue Team DX is like, newbie gamer. Super Mystery Dungeon is like, what's it called? The middle one. Explorers of Sky is like old gamer. And then the original Rescue Team is ancient gamer. I've missed Gates. I missed Gates out. You get what I mean, though. Back in my day, we were stealing time gears. Alright, oh, it's a Clauncher. Of course it's a Clauncher. Why am I surprised? I need to figure out if I can get, what's it called? Ice Beam, to be fair. You know what? I literally might as well do this. Because I can do this myself. Oh, I can Thunder Punch. Thunk. Lovely. Okay. Oh, stairs are already there. No, thank you. I do not care about the stairs. I care about progress. Now, Gates being obscure is good because it's easy to steal assets plot for D&D and nobody notices. What, like making your own paradise? Back in my day, we had a meteor coming to destroy Pokey. I mean, to be fair, also in the New Day, that's been happening because the remake, Pokemon Planet. Yeah. It'd be funny if they. You say Pokey, and I get what you mean, but the idea that the planet is named the same as the cache is an interesting concept. Just like, there's a... I probably shouldn't have let a Lillipop just stay up front there, actually. I should also probably do the Mud Ball. There we go. But yeah, that's also technically in the New Day, because of the remake. Yeah, you wanna keep like your distance there, buddy? You can keep your distance. I can keep my distance from you if you want. Good job, you did it. You died without... No, you got a hit on me, actually. That's untrue. I was not entirely unscathed from that fight, but I might as well have been. Alright. Let's yoink this. Status immunity. Oh, I need to, what's it called? Swap. Oh, that's not the button. Okay, take. And then give to Cahir. And then give to Dragonite. Okay. Well, that's not quite. What do you have that isn't... You have tackle. That'll do. Oh, that did do. What the hell? That went very well, actually. Alright. Oh, we need to turn around here. Are we being followed? We are not being followed. No one is following. Uh-oh. Alright. I forgot how many electric types there were here. I was like, oh, I should take Mudkip, because Mudkip will be good here. But Tepig won't, because of all the water types. But, no, actually, there are also a bunch of electric types here. I'm now remembering the pain that Heliolisk was. You gonna, like, just do that? Okay, you are? Cool. Do you mind? You do mind. You've come to face me. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah, my Growl is going to be, who just leveled up? Jolteon. That makes sense, I guess. Or it can learn a new move. What? Agility? You know what? That'll probably be better than, like, Tail Whip, right? I can imagine that would be a better choice in at least that situation. Oh, right! The Mega Donut! Mega Donut. Eat. Cahir. Om nom nom. My special attack! Oh, yo! Okay, that filled a lot, actually. I didn't expect that. Wait, did it say everything anyway? Anyway, I have been buffed. I've been buffed from that. My special attack is now 42. You love to see it. Drowsy. Okay. This guy's doing a lot of damage, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Bubbles from afar, indeed. You see, normally I would leave this one to, whoever's behind me, but behind me is Lillipup. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it? But it didn't go to plan for him either, to be fair. He kind of walked right into that one. I'm gonna let Cahir deal with that while I put Dragonite up front, I think. Okay, that kind of... Yeah. Creative codes for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is all zeros if anyone wants to trade. Oh, as in, for your trade, or did you mean the one where you got, like, Koraidon and Ogerpon and stuff from? Alright. Let's continue into the dungeon. We have to get to, like, the 9th floor, I think. I believe. A Blast Seed. I believe in Blast seeds as well. We have been getting some tripe Emaras lately, I'm gonna be honest. Oh fuck, it's Mr. Flesh. Mr. Flesh in the Mr. Flesh. Bum bum. Alright. Sometimes I remember Mr. Flesh is like very I'm lucky this isn't a Monster House. Shit. You didn't get Scarlet and Violet because of all the bugs and glitches you've seen? That's fair. I don't know, I feel like, the bugs and glitches, I don't think is the issue with Scarlet and Violet, because they're not actually that invasive to the gameplay. The performance, on the other hand, isn't that great. I feel like the bugs were always, like, overhyped in comparison to, like, the absolutely abysmal performance those games had. Always round, kind of unfinished though. Alright. Let's... I still think they're some of my favourite games that have come out lately, though. Just because they feel so fresh in comparison to the rest of the franchise. Oh shit, there's a load tab behind us. Like, it's funny, like... Obviously, it's kind of pointless to say, if this didn't happen, then... it would be like this, because, like, yeah. Obviously. But if Legends Arceus hadn't come out at the beginning of the year, Scarlet and Violet would have been, like, one of the freshest, most unique Pokemon games. But, obviously, that can't save it from being rather unpolished. Alright. My belly is running low, let's eat an apple. Loud. Alright. But yeah, hopefully they've realized that this, like, cycle isn't feasible. I feel like those are way too far away. I'm gonna continue on this, but hope that those guys, like, start helping Lillipup. I don't think they are. I don't think those guys... Okay, we just kind of left Lillipup behind for no reason. If Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl wasn't made by a different company, they might have a good remake. I'm gonna be honest. Legends Arceus is the remake. Like, it is. Legends Arceus is exactly what... It is the Diamond and Pearl remake. BDSP is there. No, okay. Let me restart that sentence. Because that's not quite what I mean. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is one half of the remake. Legends Arceus is like they took the Delta episode, the new Mega Evolution plot lines, and like all the extra features in Oraz, and ripped them away and made them into their own game. Like, I feel like BDSP only exists because there was an executive out there who was like, I'm not sure that the fan base are going to take well to there being no Diamond and Pearl remakes. Which is a fair criticism, but they're the remakes. Legends Arceus are the revisit to Sinnoh. And honestly, I would rather get Legends games and stuff like it than... I'd rather get Legends games and stuff like it than just remakes at this point. Like, it'd be cool if they could port the games across, but, your thoughts on Legends Arceus? They gave it to the new devs. New devs have great ideas, but are clearly inexperienced. Excited for their next game. And to the executive, bugged Diamonds and, Shitty Pearl may have caused more outcry. I don't know, I feel like the same could be argued for BDSP, though. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Because BDSP was made by Ilka. Defense loop for way too much. Training Seed. Boosts the growth of moves for a while. Elixir. I'm gonna pick the Elixir up. Wait, where are the stairs? I guess they're back the way we came. Alright. Someone just traded you shiny Dialga, hell yeah! Alright, let's advance now. Like... I filled the stairs with concrete, they're a tripping hazard. No, yeah, I feel like if that's the argument you're using for PLA, I could see the exact same argument made for, like, other Ilka remakes. And honestly, if Ilka are given more time and use the experience they've gotten from these remakes for Unova remakes, I think they would be pretty good. Like, everybody's dreading, like, the idea of Unova remakes. But, like, one of the reasons BDSP is so shite is because it's a remake of Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. Diamond and Pearl aren't that good. Their level curve is abysmal. Their Pokédex is extremely limited. Like, all of these issues are fixed by Platinum. Not Diamond and Pearl. Black and White are just good games. Like, Black and White are mechanically sound. I don't buy into the hype of the plot as much as a lot of other people, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the plot's that great. I think they cowered out of its message at the last minute. And that's probably one of my hottest takes, is Black and White isn't all the fanbase hype it up to be. I am paralyzed, that's not great. Oh, I'm not paralyzed anymore, that's wonderful. But they're still really good games. Like, don't get me mistaken. Black and White's plot is overhyped. Sun and Moon's plot is better. And I'd say Scarlet and Violet's plot is better as well. Why would you do that? That's a horrible idea. Just jumps into, like, everybody else. No, yeah, Black and White have so much else going for them, though. Like, they have really nice city design. I'd say some of the best in the series. In terms of, like, how the... Oh, I'm hungry, not out of PP. I am out of PP, but it's mostly hunger. Yeah, they've got some of the best city designs and music in the series. I think the level curve is pretty solid. Like, the difficulty is like a nice difficulty. There is PP-less, indeed. The difficulties are pretty nice difficulty. I think its Pokédex is really strong. And I think it's got good rivals and stuff as well. The reason Black and White's plot stood out to you is because it had a, by Pokemon standards, actually complex and hard to read character for a child. I actually had to think about him to figure him out. No, yeah, N is a good character. N is a good character, don't get me wrong, sorry. N, like, I was about to get onto it, the rivals are good. N is a good character. I like N, he is a good character. But, in comparison with the rest of Black and White... Oh, I'm level 21. In the comparison with the rest of Black and White, I feel like it cowers out of its themes at the last second. At the last second, instead of saying anything interesting about the relationship between humans and Pokemon, it's like, actually, the people who want you to release your Pokemon are actually evil, by the way. They're evil. They're just evil. In fact, it's not even cowers out. Let's be real. It's there from the beginning. Like, from the moment Team Plasma start kicking that Munna, they reveal their hand. Oh, these people's opinions aren't worth listening to, they're just evil. Like, I get why they weren't going to go into that in, like, a kid's game, but I still feel like they chickened out of saying something interesting, you know? Like, if you don't have confidence in saying something interesting, then don't start to say it, you know? Don't, like, say, hey, this game's gonna be about this, and then be like... Yeah, don't say, like, okay, things are gonna be like this, and then chicken out. It's like halfway through they remembered it, this is for kids, and toned it down exactly. And I think that's just kind of a shame. And is why I don't really buy into, like, the hype everybody gives the plot of those games. Just because N is a great character. Shit like Bianca and her arc, those are really cool, you know? There are lots of good elements in it, but I think it's brought down by the fact Getsis is just... Getsis is cool, don't get me wrong, but the fact that he just turns around and entirely derails what is meant to be a good plot. What's meant to be, like, a plot about humans' relationship with Pokemon, and turns it into a, oh, he's just evil. You know? Oh, they're just evil. They're just after bad things, you know? I feel like Black and White 2 do interesting things with that concept. To, like, be fair to, like, Gen 5 as a whole, because Gen 5 then split Team Plasma into the factions who... the people who did care about Pokemon, the people who did want to genuinely help Pokemon and were misguided. Like, that's a really cool idea. I loved that. Why didn't you answer the question in the first place? Why is it okay for us to imprison these creatures and make them fight each other? And it's because Game Freak didn't have a good answer for it. Simple as. Game Freak thought of a cool idea, they started, like, going into the story and stuff, they started planning it out, and too late in the process, they turned around and were like, we don't have a good answer. There's no good reason that we should be forcing these animals to fight each other. Because when you think about it, there kind of isn't. Like, even I'd be hard-pressed to, like, think of a good reason why Pokemon battles have to exist in the way they do. But... it just becomes obvious when they are seemingly trying to tell this interesting and mature story, and then undermine it entirely. Anyway, this is all to say, I think an Ilka remake of Black and White would actually kind of go hard. This is all to say, while I would rather just getting a port of Black and White, in the exact same visual style and whatnot, I think an Ilka remake of Black and White would actually be pretty solid, given it's a lot less buggy. And maybe they choose a bit of a different visual style. But I feel like, what's it called? These were, like, general complaints, though. So I feel like, if they were to make another, they'd surely, like, you know, take that into account. But I guess that would be a thing to see, rather than a thing to rely on. But yeah, we might not even get an Ilka remake of Black and White, we might just get Legends, and honestly, I wouldn't mind that either. There's a lot of interesting stuff in Gen 5. Or like a Legends game in Johto as well. Or they could just mix it up and do Legends games in other regions that have already had remakes. Or haven't had remakes yet, you know? I feel like we might be gearing towards something from Gen 5. Just because... what was it called? What is the thought I'm trying to have? Like, there's been a lot of, like, Unovan reference and stuff lately, and I'm not sure if that's just because Game Freak, like, in a nice, like, reference Unova spree, which they kind of are, to be fair. But, what was it called? Is that a room down there? I'd be surprised if it is, but I'm gonna check. It's not a room. I'm gonna... okay, yeah, there's no room. What are you? Heliolisk. Okay, Dragonite. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Possible answer. The Pokemon themselves like to get more powerful from how hostile it is out in the wild. Battling became a natural outlet for this impulse. I could see that, but like all the same, it's like the question is begged, like, why are we enabling this? They're fundamentally getting hurt by doing this. Like, it's not a morally... it's not an answer that entirely sees to, like, defend all morals. And I don't think the Pokemon Company wants to... what's it called? I don't think the Pokemon Company wants to, like, provide a shake to this foundation. And they don't want to engage with the dilemma, which... yeah, no, yeah. They don't want to engage with the dilemma. More or less. Yeah, the people in Black and White are never the same since, and then the Evil Group came along. I mean, yeah, no, that's shown in Black and White too, and I like that, you know? Like, even if, like... okay, what was I'm trying to say? Black and White 2 does the best with Black and White's cowering out of its own plot that it can, you know? Like, Black and White 2 are genuinely, like, good follow-ups in terms of world-building, where people are genuinely shaken by what Team Plasma have done, but also trying to do better by Pokemon because of it. Like, there's a lot of, like, small lines of dialogue about shit like that going on. I always used to like Black and White more than Black and White 2, but now I'm thinking about all this critically. I'm starting to pivot myself. I'm gonna get Dragonite up in here. Okay, why did you use Bide? You know, I'm just gonna let this, no, don't deflect damage. Like, he needs to do as much damage as possible. Did that do anything? Did that do anything at all? Stop using Bide! Don't do that again! Black and White 2 is your favourite just because it actually scratches the itch to explore and see the world. Yeah, no, Black and White 2 definitely feels like a game made for, like, more experienced Pokemon fans, to be fair. To be fair, Legends does as well, honestly. Like, oh no, you unused Bide and you used it again, you fucking moron. Oh, I flinched, so I stopped. Okay. Genuine pain from that. I need to forget Bide ASAP. Pro Plays, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's gotten off to a good start. We're doing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon today. Dragonite's just a hungry boy. This isn't Dragonite, it's Cahir. It's Cahir Kip, he keeps using Bide. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Alright, so you get an apple. There's an Oranberry over there though, which is good. Got a Samurott yesterday? Indeed, I saw your message on Discord. Congratulations. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go on for now. You reach the floor where the locked door is. Alright, that is the thing, isn't it? I kind of want the guiding one, to be fair. Like, in the grand scheme of wands in this game, the guiding one seems like one that we really use for the late game. But yeah, I feel like Black and White 2 and Legends Arceus are both feel like games that were deliberately... No, that they knew they were gonna... Oh, another special attack looplet. You know, I don't think we need that, actually. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, Black and White 2 and Legends feel like Game Freak knew that they were making these games were gonna sell. Like, these games weren't going to sell as well. Black and White 2 have the title 2 in them. People dislike Black and White. They knew that these games weren't going to do as well. So they deliberately made them harder and deliberately made a challenge for, like, core Pokemon players, which is why they have expert mode and stuff in them, because they were, like, specifically constructed to be for more experienced Pokemon fans. And that's why there are so many more, like, classic and popular Pokemon around in them. And, like, that's why the level curve is higher and such. Like, they feel built for an older audience, and Legends Arceus feel exactly the same. So again, if BDSP had to be there for us to get Legends Arceus, I will take BDSP any day of the week, you know? And I don't know, my hottest take is, if BDSP are the worst Pokemon games, then this franchise is still doing well. Like, I know, like, there's a bunch of, like, issues with, performance and stuff, and these games are obviously, like, being made on too tight of a schedule at the moment. They need to, like, scrap this current, like, very, like, consistent beat of generations. Like, that's not working. But if BDSP are the worst Pokemon I've gotten, BDSP is still pretty solid at day's end. You can play through BDSP, and you're playing a Pokemon game still, you know? Like I don't know. I still had a pretty solid time with BDSP. So... Alright. Don Pacolin. Wizard! He's a wizard! Get him! Get him! He's a wizard! Alright, would you like... And take on a... I would love to take on an expedition in a new place. The place beyond the dungeon is... Headwater Hollow. Yeah, you found an unknown dungeon. Great job! Thank you! I couldn't be happier. The connection orb started shining. Alright. We now know Lilypath. Connected! Alright. The Expedition Society... We got 90 points for that. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Honestly, if they know they have a split audience between mature players and children, they should probably make a mature Pokemon game and have it sell amazingly. Just need to be careful with the marketing. I'm not sure we need a properly mature Pokemon game, though. It's like, I don't know, like... I guess the question I can't help but ask with, like, what would a mature Pokemon game entail? Like, I feel like Legends Arceus is the perfect tone for a mature Pokemon game. Like, we don't need, like... I don't know, when I hear mature Pokemon game, I just think of the people in the 2010s who were like, I'm making the mature Pokemon game where they say fuck, and you can kill people, and random guys in alleyways say like, hey kid, want some drugs? And it's like... Legends Arceus, I think, has a good tone. And in fact, Scarlet Violet even carries on with that. Scarlet Violet even carries on with that, you know? Because, like, Churro and Sada get... It outright states that they die. It outright states Koraidon and Miraidon kill them. Like, so if every Pokemon game has, like, this kind of, like, tone they've set up so far, it's fine, it's solid, you know? Like, everybody asks for a mature Pokemon game, but I just genuinely don't think we need... Like, I don't think people... I don't know, I don't think we need a mature Pokemon game. I feel like we've gotten games that fit the bill for that title already. Like, yeah, Colosseum and Legends Arceus and stuff, you know? Like, yeah, no, I think... I do that a lot. But yeah. You want more Union Circle sizes and capabilities. I feel like more capabilities would be good, but I feel like 4's a pretty solid size, to be fair. I think when I say it, I mean have deeper, more complex stuff, harder puzzles, etc. etc. Basically, Pokemon Company not having to shy away from the harder themes. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I can't slate that. But I feel like Legends is a step in, like, the exact direction we need for that, you know? Where, like, it had, like, proper boss fights. But I feel like it would be nice to have proper, actual Pokemon boss fights as well. But then again, Volo did that also. I think we'll also have to see what the Indigo Disc provides. Because it looks like the Indigo Disc might have, The Indigo Disc might have some, like, actual proper interesting fights in it. Like, apparently there are competitive level trainers in Indigo Disc. So I think it'll be actually pretty good for, more experienced players as well. Colosseum has actual violence in it. One dude to get straight up knocked out by one of the team bosses. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's what I need in a Pokemon game. You know? Like, again, that's like my thought is like... Violence is what an American adult animated comedy maker thinks makes something mature. That and sex jokes. Like, I don't think some violence is what makes something mature. And, like, that's my Warriors. That's all they're gonna do. Like, I agree with, like, the stuff, like, more complex themes. And such in the franchise, but, I don't know, I feel like we're getting more or less everything I'd want in terms of the acknowledgement of more maturity in Pokemon, and that is, like, more or less what Legends Arceus provides. Because they could do games with multiple storylines, like Duo and Trio games, they actually have shared catches. Like in Pokemon Black and White with multiple Pokemon at a time. Wait, as in with the games? Am I missing a message? Alright, oh, bye Aaron! I hope you have a great rest of your day. You're just saying something that, makes sense. Big burly dudes can just fucking destroy a dude even if he loses in a Pokemon battle. That's fair, to be fair, that's fair. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the next dungeon, I think. Because I think we're gonna have some dialogue here. And if this conversation continues, we will be on this screen for the next 15 minutes, I'm sure. Alright. You two sure have good appetites on you. I like to see that. Eat up so that you have plenty of energy to take on some grand adventures. Thanks, Archon. That's what we try to do. But you know, Archon, we never see you around the town. Where'd you always go on explorations? Oh, across the sea. Across the sea? That's right. But I can't actually fly myself, so I have to ride on Lapras to get there. No, it's a good screen. Good screen. Solid 6 out of 10. Yeah, well, yeah, everybody just munching. Good evening, Felix. How goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well. Lapras? The Lapras liner, travel liner, of course. It leaves from the port here. What? You guys haven't been? Do you want to come with me? Can we really? If you're really going to fill out that world map of yours, I think you've got to. Shouldn't you get it out the way? Yeah, and it's going to be exciting to visit a whole other land across the sea. Thanks for the offer, Arkin. We'll definitely take you up on it. All right, if that's what you want, come along with me tomorrow. And eat up well tonight. You're going to need your energy. Yeah. Boom. 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 All right. Is Lapras from the travel liner the same Lapras as the one who takes you to the hidden land? Because I know there are a lot of shared Pokemon in this. Like Emolga and Dunsparce are clearly the ones from Gates. Wigglytuff and Chatot make a return. And Wigglytuff is transgender. Give it your all out there, team! Yeah! Still Lapras only getting love in boat form. I'm pretty sure you can take Lapras on adventures at some point. Alrighty, shall we make our way for the harbour? Yup, we're riding the Lapras travel liner. Oh, there's an item here. A Revive All Orb. Hell yeah. Oh, that's yours, sorry. No, it's mine now, sorry. You snooze, you lose. Hate to say it. Alright, let's get our items in gear. Alright. 5 Oran Berries, which means we don't need the extras. We don't need the extra Tiny Reviver Seed. We don't need the extra Blast Seeds or the Amera Orbs or the Warp Wand. Or the Guiding Wand. Let's deposit all that. And make sure everything else is in order. I dare say it is. Wait, how far away are we to the next rank? 300. Okay, that's the thing we should probably note. I'm not sure if we end up with a forced dungeon this time. Oh, we only actually have 3 missions left. Which is interesting. I think I'll take on Spinders next, although Spinders is only... You like the Coffagrigus house. The Coffagrigus house is very fun. I don't know if... I don't know, but you know there are Shiny Celebi and Grovyle. Oh, you can get Shiny Celebi? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could get the Shiny Celebi. I just assumed there'd be a regular Celebi at some point. Anyway, let's head over to Lapras. Hello, Arkin. Taking the kids out for a little fun today. It's a lovely day for it. What fun. I'd rather it was just for fun, but I'm afraid it's another day of work. But this is kind of work is fun too. I, for one, am totally pumped. What's this? You even have kids working for you now? The Expedition Society are employing child labor? Yeah, we're part of the Expedition Society. Really? I thought children weren't allowed to join the Expedition Society. Don't ask me why, but the boss approved it this time. I guess there's no arguing then. Well, if it's for work, then I guess I'll just have to make an exception. Even if you are still children, I suppose 2 society members like yourselves can ride without an adult. Really? Thanks, Lapras. But I'll go along with you this first time, just in case. First we'll have to get you some passes, and then... Passes? You'll need a pass to cross the ocean to another continent, of course. Once you've bought yourself a pass, you can use it as many times as you like. Nintendo Haku, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well so far. You can buy Lapras liner passes from the Kecleon shop here in town. But we'll need P, right? If P is going to be an issue, why not just have your guardian here pay for you? Huh? Me? I guess I have to say yes here. And that's theirs to it. I don't care where we go. Just give us the cheapest passes you've got. Always glad to serve. Oh, hey. Thanks a million, Arkin. Thank you for shopping with us. We look forward to serving you again. Ha 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 ha. Ambrose has the script. He knows they're the main characters. I see you went and bought yourself some Lapras liner passes. Then climb aboard. Alright, we're going across the ocean. Good going. Caught lots of shiny Mareep during the community day. Hell yeah. Wait, I thought that was a glitch that meant only Squirtle appear. Whoa, it's Latios and Latios. Latios, I can't keep going. Don't give up now, Latios. If we stop now, they'll get us. You have to keep flying. We have to reach Time Travel Lake. Alright. Either that or Masuda personally came in to overrule him. I wonder what they will do at Time Travel Lake. I wonder what they could possibly do at Time Travel Lake. Maybe they could teleport. Maybe they'll teleport elsewhere. Wake up, sleepyheads. We're just about to land. Huh? What? Ugh. When did we fall asleep? I feel like I've been sleeping for hours. When did we end up anyway? Ooh. I forgot we actually get to go elsewhere during the main story. I thought we only went one place. Yawn! I guess my brain is still sleeping, because I've got no idea where we are. I'm completely lost. Why don't we fire up the Expedition Gadgets map and have a look? What in the air continent? Wait, what? We came all the way to the air continent? Lively Town's all the way over there, so... It's pretty far, huh? All you had to do was take us some little island near town. How could you dump me here, Lapras? Me? You're the one who gave these kids passes to the air continent. Ugh, I did. I never even looked at the passes I bought. Sorry, kids, this is your first trip overseas and everything. Look at me, ruining your first big trip because I wasn't paying attention. We're totally fine with this. We came all this way, so let's at least have a look around. Just for a little bit then. Well, this is Barham Town anyway. On the globe view right at the start of the game, there are several landmasses, including an entire continent, visible from space that are not on the map. Let us have the hidden continents, Pokemon. One of them is directly east of the air continent. Huh. Interesting. It's got a cafe and shops and all, just like back in Lively Town. You can go exploring dungeons from here too. All the dungeons in the air continent can be reached from right here, in fact. But we're not going to any of them today. You two got that? We'll have a quick look around town, and get you two back home safe. But I wanna do more. Oh, is Arkin following us? No, yeah, Arkin is following. Lucario? Whatever the situation, Aura will show you the way. How dramatic. Can't tell if it's on purpose or a beta map that was used for the planet texture. Interesting. I don't know, I like the idea that the world is a wider place, but I guess maybe that's not the point of this game. My name is Shaman. My flowers bloom when I sense gratitude. Good for you, Shaman. What's in the cafe? I hope this isn't where we're meant to go. I guess there's no one in the cafe who wants to join our exploration team, which I think is a shame. Abra. Slowpoke. My mind is empty. I like the idea of someone walking up to you and you're just like, yeah, no, my Sandile.
Those in dungeons don't scare me. Come on. With the wind pushing against me, I sometimes manage to walk straight. It's a curious feeling, kind of refreshing.
Cahir handed over the letter from Rampardos. Oh, right! I forgot about that! What? A letter from Rampardos? Thank you, let me see. It's kind of dull, but I'm very happy. Great job! The connection orb started shining. Case to Infinity reference. Oh, it is? That's cool. I like that. Alright. Connected! Rampardos has a crush. Yee. I think I vaguely remember. Oh, now we're actually kind of connected to Shaman. Interesting. Alright. Our reward we can pick up from the Kangaskhan Cafe. Damn, that's crazy. Alright. Are movesets the same in this game as they are in, like, every other game? I'm not. I'm really curious to see if I can just buy Ice Beam from Cofagrigus. Is Cofagrigus not here? I guess not. What is Kecleon selling here? That's a question. Oh, Oranberries. I'm gonna get a Reviver Seed as well, I think. Because we should probably start stockpiling our Reviver Seeds, you know? Wait, okay, one. Okay, we need to deposit 2 of these. And 1 of these. Alright. I guess maybe the place we're meant to go is up here. Oh, Wishcash! My name is Wishcash. I once ruled a pond. Ho ho ho! You want to hear about it? Baron means wind in Korean. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Wait, where did Arken go? We have lost Arken. Oopsie daisies. Oh, a tiny reviver seed on the floor. I'm a fiery martial artist. I deliver fast and furious infernos. Oh, I love that movie. Alright. Are they even in the same egg group? Egg groups don't matter, PMD lover. Love is love.
Living in a town like this is great for Pokemon like me. Our spores can really fly. Breloom knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, what?
My spores often go flying in the wind, thanks to our stiff breezes. Here on the air continent, we live every day with the breeze blowing over us.
Interesting. So, we aren't meant to. Arken said we weren't leaving town, so. But I feel like we've explored most of the other things that have presented themselves. Aha.
Cahir, stop! Don't you think we've seen enough to call it a day already? We should be heading back home.
What, already? We've barely seen anything!
It'll start to get late if we don't run back soon. We should set out now. Are you serious? That sounds terrifying.
I know. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about you! Why are you here? Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't. Pokemon being turned into stone like that. Pokemon are being turned into stone?
Excuse me? Sorry, but could you explain what you all are talking about? Oh, about Pokemon being turned to stone. It just keeps happening around here. Pokemon showing up, rock solid stone.
They've been turned into stone? Okay, if you can't even think it, you're gonna struggle with Pokemon too many types. It's not, is it? Is it in there? There's an entire. Why is there an entire type for it? My god, they're among. No! No! Like, not that they became stone, but they've been turned into stone? Because that means someone is turning them into stone, right? That's what it seems like. No one has any idea who would do such a thing or how.
Rumour has it it's the work of the Flaming Phantom.
The Flaming Phantom?
I doubt it's really a phantom or anything. Probably just a Pokemon like us, but some say they've seen him near the Pokemon who were turned to stone. And they say that his body is wreathed in flame. Dingleberry, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far.
We're playing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon today. We are just finding out that Pokemon are being turned into stone.
So rumor has it he may be burning Pokemon until there's nothing left but ash.
Oh, I know that guy.
And that's got everyone all spooked, calling him the Flame Phantom. There are other rumors, though, about Pokemon being turned into stone. All kinds of Pokemon have been falling prey up till now, but they say recently it's legendary mythical Pokemon that are being targeted. So I've heard anyway.
Someone was saying that they saw the Flaming Phantom near the Mystical Forest. Time Travel Lake is in the middle of that forest, and the mythical Pokemon, Celebi.
That's why everyone's all in a lather over the rumors again, all wondering if it might come for Celebi next. But the mystical forest is frightening. No one wants to investigate it, see if it's true. Whoa! What was that? Something crashed down there!
There's a huge cloud of dust, and it's coming from the Mystical Forest.
The Mystical Forest? Everyone, please calm yourselves. My name is Arkin, and I'm a member of the Expedition Society. The Expedition Society? The one on the water continent? We Society members will go and investigate what's happening here. We ask that you all stay calm and remain here. We will. You better not think of counting us out. Of course we're going. No, you're not. It's far too dangerous for a pair of green kids. Didn't you hear what they said about the Flaming Phantom and Mystical Forest? I can't let the pair of you face that kind of danger, not on your first day. And besides, you'll probably just end up getting in my way. But think of all the things you won't be able to do if you're alone out there. You can't do this on your own, and we won't hold you back. You've got to let us help, please. No, I really don't have much choice. Fine, Archon of the Expedition Society. We'll leave this up to you for now. You'll want to make for the Mystical Forest from that road there. We appreciate the help. Just doing our job. Come on, kids. We're going to the Mystical Forest. Once we're in the dungeon, Cahir will take point of the group. I'll watch our rear.
They're like giving like a reason. If there's anything to be found in the Mystical Forest, we'll find it. How did the spoiler goons actually catch up to Latios and Latios to immobilize them in midair at that speed? Those who can fly at speeds well above Mach 1, how do they get caught? Clearly they've got Perugly on their side. I think that's the obvious answer, I think. I mean, yeah, I vaguely remember, but what's it called? Keep it quiet for people who haven't played before. This guy has a lot of hit points. Oh wait, no, it's not got a lot of hit points. It's just what's it called? It keeps healing. There we go. You are. Oh no. I was just meaning in general. Don't worry. I wasn't like targeting anyone. It's just P&D Lover said I would tell you, but spoiler alert. So I was like being like, yeah, no. Let's not get spoilers in chat. Oh, you said Perugly is faster. Exactly. I didn't mean the gravitational pull. I just meant it's quick. I just meant it's speedy. Can I switch to? No, I can't. What does Arkin have? That's not the move I wanted to... No. Yeah, no, that's not the button I want to press. Quick attack, wing attack, double team, and roost. And it's level 25. So we're kind of close in levels to Arkin, to be fair. Why can't I heal my teammates with the power of will? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, but again. Alright, Arkin's probably feeling like a right clown at the moment. Because Cahir and Snot dealt with that guy all alone. Oh, I'll eat an Oranberry for now. Maybe I should have taken a regular Reviver Seed along this one, huh? Hopefully we can find the stairs soon, because, Oh, okay, cool. So we can. Arkin is the pinnacle of competence, indeed. If, the pinnacle of competence doesn't mean that at all. Aromatic Mist. Hoppip's special defense went up. I mean, shouldn't Archon also technically be a child? Well, no, Archon's like a prehistoric Pokemon, so maybe, like, he's really old. Although he might be old in, like, a Link kind of way, where technically he's, like, billions of years old. But, or millions of years old, but technically millions of years old, but, Can I still attack when I'm terrified? No, I'm terrified in calm battle. That's that's not great. I'm just gonna let Snot deal with this one. Oh, toughness. Alright. I was going to say, everyone should be able to attack in this formation here. Hoppip picked up super critical. I kind of want that. I don't know, my gut tells me there might not be a boss fight at the end of this, to be fair, but I wonder if there will be. Ooh, P. Okay, the perfect formation has been dissolved. In fact, everything's going wrong here. Tepig can't even help me at the moment. This one had super critical, okay. From what you can tell, children are only being told apart from the fact they're base Pokemon, so it's confusing. That is a good point. Now imagine reimagining Zelda. Archon! Archon! Open your eyes! It's up to Archon now. 2 crits in a row. Yeah, normally 3-stage Pokemon are little kids. Oh, that's true. If it's 3-stage Pokemon, then it makes sense why Archon isn't, because Archon's only 2. Oh, I should have gone for that first, I guess. Let's go for the Weezing. For the Weezing, which Mud Bomb won't be able to hit. Nice. Archon, don't you evolve. Don't you evolve, you'll get a shitty ability that ruins you. I mean, we mostly stay above, like, low hit points in dungeons, right? So I wonder how bad it is in Mystery Dungeon. The issue is I don't really want to push... Yeah, no, that was kind of my fault. But, oh, if Snot can speed himself back up, then it's fine. Wasn't necessary. Oh, nice one. Oh, Petrify one, okay. Wheezing and coughing were meant to have the names NY and LA. I know, I've heard. I wonder if, like, they just felt they were too short, and that's why they changed it, or if they just felt like they might get backlash. I'm getting poisoned a lot in this dungeon. I don't like this. I should have, what's it called? This is not a good... Okay, cool. Thank you, Snot. No, thank you. Oh, shit! Don't you do that. Don't do it again, don't do it again. It didn't do it again, you fool, you imbecile! We can take you down this turn. We did. Okay, cool. In fact, we even took Tangrowth down this turn. That was actually kind of cool. Alright. Oh yeah, now we're back in a dungeon. We can probably just continue regular conversation. Okay, I'm gonna leave... Why are there 3? starting to wonder about just getting out of here, you know? Like, at this point, it might just be, like, safer. Okay, one of them is dead. Grimer should be pretty simple to take out. Maybe fucking not. Emperor Zenderman, hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We are playing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon today. Snot is having a bad time, I'm now realizing, but I kind of need to do that. Alright. Nice. Okay, let's set Lullaby on mine. And let's still take on this one. I'm feeling cocky. You're okay, just tired AF? Ah, understandable. Hopefully, well, yeah, the woods. Yeah, hopefully you can get a good night's sleep tonight then. But yeah, no, things are pretty solid in this corner. Doctor Who has returned to the UK, which I'm personally pretty excited about. That was like my other big hyperfixation as a child. Ouch! That really fucking hurt. Okay, let's do a couple of things here. Go after foes. Yeah, no, you can heal me, Snot. Oh, I pushed Arkan away. Oh, wait, no, that was actually a really good idea. Kind of, maybe. Maybe not, actually. Just trying to stay out of Weezing's way too much after that. Oh, I'm now poisoned and everything. Holy shit, that was lethal. Okay, no, so Arkan's helping. Snot's just fucking died. And I missed. Okay, it's dead anyway. Okay, that went quite hairily. Oh. Roll out. Yo. Didn't realize that was already out. Yeah, no, it started today. Alright, I think I'm gonna forget Smog. Alright. On mature Pokemon, I think Shadows of Amil did it well. There's a legitimate threat with a clear goal that backfires on them. You don't feel like you're a child bulldozing the entire evil team. It feels like you're the elite police force in that one. And when the situation starts to backfire, it helps even more. Guardian Signs was similar, an entire island getting nuked, and you have to engage in a hostage trade. It felt like it was mixed with Indiana Jones, not a bad thing. No, yeah, Ranger's a really good series. I fucking love Ranger. If doing it with my Pokemon teacher's typing keyboard and mouse, don't emulate, wasn't an issue, I definitely would be planning on playing more. But certain limitations stop me. We're actually getting a good combination. Okay, cool, that one all. Oh, there's more guys. Yeah, you just need to fix your DS. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you remember Super Who Lock thing on Tumblr? Yeah, no, I had friends who, like, kind of knew about that stuff more, but I never really ended up, like, knowing about it much. By the time I was properly, like, online enough to kind of figure out any of that stuff, I missed it by one. Yeah, by the time I was actually online enough to figure out any of that stuff, Super Who Lock had mostly ended. And I probably wouldn't have really been into that kind of stuff anyway. I don't know, fandom's never really been my thing. Turtle Gamer, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. We're playing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon today. Okay, that's good, but, like, you're so far away. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo the tactics, because go after foes is starting to become a little bit troublesome. Alright. Oh, Hoppip, uh-oh. Okay, go on, Snot. They definitely pulled it off several times, and it was always memorable or fun. Yeah, no, like, Pokemon having mature teams has been nice, so... I'm gonna see what happens if he uses Rollout, honestly. Good things! Good things is what happens. Pokemon Rumble World for sure, yeah, Pokemon Rumble World is truly the most mature of Pokemon games. Honestly, peak. No, yeah, I was gonna replay Super Rumble World, but it was really laggy on my DS. So it ended up not going the way I wanted it to. Unfortunately. Okay, that's like a good thing for Snot. He made it sunny, and then it immediately got really cloudy. Alright, yeah, let's give Snot, that. Yeah, Pokemon Rumble series is a lot of fun. I've only played Rumble World, to be fair. Super Rumble World myself. Actually, it was one of the first games I got on the 3DS. I got the 3DS for Christmas, and I think I got Mario, Pilot Wings Resort, and... as in Mario Kart, sorry. Pilot Wings Resort, and Super Rumble World. And that was when I found out Alder's hair was such a striking shade of red. Because before then, I just did not have a functional DS screen. Like, everything was tinted a bit green on my DS Lite. Because, like, it had gotten broken over time. But, I'm trying to figure out what I can ditch. Alright, the Plain Seed. We've got too many good items at this point. I'm looking forward to the midpoint of this dungeon, if there is one. You played the free version on the 3DS app. That's fair. No, yeah, I ended up playing the OGR. You didn't own minigames on Mi Plaza? That came in with the console. I don't know, that feels like a given, I guess. That's why I forgot to mention it. Because, like, everyone got that, you know? That's I think it'd be funny if I just crossed this body of water and go straight to the stairs. I feel like I'm going to regret this. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna advance. You found a copy of Mario Bros. 3 yesterday at Goodwill. Oh, hell yeah. Did you pick it up? Alright, I might need to use my own Max Elixir soon myself, honestly. I do think that would be the best idea. Yeah, no, like, my moves that aren't out of PP have, like, 2 each. I'm good at balancing my moveset, but, need more. You needed it for your collection? Hell yeah. How big's your collection? Like, is it Mario specific, or are you just collecting games in general? Yeah. I, like, looked over to chat, and then noises, and they scared me. You have a question. You're unlikely to get the motivation to do. If you were to make ROR2 in Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Risk of Rain 2, would you play it? I've not played the original Risk of Rain, so I don't... like... I'll try it out, because I like Mystery Dungeon, but I cannot guarantee I will know anything of what's going on. Uh-oh. Okay, Arcan's really helpful with just healing us. Hello. You have like 10 NES games, a bunch of DS games, and Wii U games. Hell yeah, that's a nice collection. Any particular games you're proud of having? Alright. Myself, it's not like a proper collection I have going, they're just games that I picked up because I wanted to play them. But I'm mad that I got rid of Pilot Wings Resort. Because Pilot Wings Resort went hard. Like, they were so smart for making a whole game based on that one mini-game from Wii Sports, from the Play mini-game from Wii Sports Resort. Like, that was a really good idea. You're playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, hell yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Alright. Yeah, no, I definitely want to play the Mario and Luigi games at some point, I think. Uh-oh. You know what, as long as I can take this guy down quickly. Arcan is really helpful with just... Oh! God, that guy's mind is so calm. Kill him. They're great, hell yeah. No, yeah, I've heard good things. It's a shame the studio shut down, though. I wonder if that's why they ended up remaking Mario RPG. Because they're kind of like wanting to test the waters to see interest in the RPGs going forward. Hopefully we do continue to get more. You have a Nintendo 64, GameCube, PS2, Wii, DS, and two 3DS, and Switch games with it. Hell yeah! You have most of the Pokemon games for DS. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, Pokemon's DS era was a good one. That and 3DS, to be clear. Like, there are a lot of good games on 3DS as well. What's it called? Yeah, but it is on Nintendo Online. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? I thought it was a DS game, am I mistaken? Got them for like $5 on Facebook Marketplace a long time ago. Oh, the Pokemon games? That's lucky then, because those things go for like 70 quid each these days. Oh, it's a Rainbow Amara, so it's an Awakening one. Oh, what should I replace for that? I think Lullaby is going to be too useful going forward. I think since Super Critical is like only a chance to activate, and I think Barrage is more useful, I'm going to get rid of Super Critical for now. There's a GBA and 3DS port. Yeah, I remember the 3DS remake, but I always thought it was on DS. But clearly that was wrong interpretation. Most are on the DS, but the originals are on GBA. That makes sense, that makes sense. Also justifies my confusion. Alright. Haha, you fool! Now Snot will be able to eviscerate... Okay, Snot, you're kind of not eviscerating anybody here. You're doing little to eviscerate anybody. It's because you're out of Flamethrower. That makes sense. I'm going to... Oh, right, I'm awakened, I just realised. I entirely forgot. I'm very much, awakened and wasting my awakening gauge. That was meant to not hit me! I was meant to be fine from that. What the hell? Okay, Snot, I'm the awakened one, not you. Haha! That didn't hit me. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, that's gonna break. Yeah, no, it is. That's a shame. I don't know, the green ones don't tend to be that great anyway. So, I'm not that bothered about that. Oh, I have a whole lot of Barrage, but everybody has Barrage at this point, so I'm just gonna use that. Alright. Trap Burst. I don't really need many orbs. I was kind of hoping it was be a Petrify orb, to be fair. Because I do need those. Stop being so fast. Alright. A sequel is Partners on Time was the first DS. Ah, fair. What was it called? You know, I remember I watched Chugga Connery play through Partners in Time. But out of every Pokemon, which Pokemon would you be if you got thrown into the P&D world? What was it called? Krogunk. And none, he's perfect. There need not be any edits to Krogunk's perfect form. Why Krogunk? Because it's Krogunk? Like, Krogunk's awesome. You know? Why wouldn't I pick Krogunk, I think, is the real question here. Oh, Tepix lets go after foes, which is why he's pacing. Alright. Actually, I'd say Shiny Krogunk, because Shiny Krogunk is mint, to be fair. Shiny Krogunk's a nice mint colour. Which is funny because I've been a Krogunk... To be clear, I've been a Krogunk fan since before I was green. I've always been a Krogunk fan. What is this one? Toughness. I guess I might as well set it on my looplet for now. Okay, is this a midpoint? Seems we've come pretty far.
I see something over there!
You're right, let's go check it out! I'm guessing this is going to be Latias and Latios turned to stone. Oh my god. Isn't this the Pokemon that was flying through the sky earlier? It crash landed here? Arkin, this is a real Pokemon, isn't it? But it's got all stiff as if... No way, it's just like they said! It's been turned to stone?
Yes, it definitely looks that way.
I don't recognize this Pokemon though.
His name is Latios. He's a legendary Pokemon.
What? A legendary Pokemon?
That's right. This is the first time I've ever seen him myself, though.
Weren't there two Pokemon flying through the sky when we saw them? We'll look around for the other one.
Yeah, you do that. Even Latios has turned to stone. What does all this mean? Latios doesn't live anywhere near here, so what was he doing so far from home? Was he running from something? If he was trying to run, he didn't make it and was turned to stone. Who, though? Who could do this? Well, I'm never going to figure this out alone. If the Dene were here, I could have her send my questions back to everyone else, but... Never crossed my mind that I'd run into another of these cases here, of all places. I know the chief wanted me to try to find out more about these incidents, but... Wait a second, what did I just do? I sent the two of them off alone! Those kids won't be able to handle whatever did this to Latios.
Cahir, look at that! This one's been turned to stone too! Arkin said the other Pokemon was called Latios, right? This Pokemon looks a whole lot like it. Maybe they're related or something. Impudent fools. What have you come here for? Who's there? He came from inside the fire! No way, is this the Flaming Phantom? I asked what you've come here for! What for? Just to check. Check what? Whether your turning Pokemon to stone was a success? Are you the ones who did this? Whoa! What are you getting mad at us for? I am Entei the Volcanic, and I shall be your end. What? Prepare yourselves for judgment. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to fight. Stop. Oh, Arkin!
Cahir and Snot, stand down! This is not an opponent you can beat!
Who are you?
The name's Arkin! Arkin of the Expedition Society!
Oh, the Expedition Society! Arkin the Flightless! Yes, I've heard of you! Then the two behind you are also! I will leave this place. If Celebi is not here, then my presence serves no purpose.
Wait, Entei!
Cahir, he knows about your time manipulation powers. Run. You escaped with your lives today, but if you stand in my way, I will not be so merciful. You shall not trouble me again. Be sure of that. He's gone. Are you alright, Arkin?
Yes, no worries. I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed. Facing Entei, I was in a cold sweat of fear, but I couldn't show it. Pathetic, huh?
No way! You were so cool! Thank you for saving us! You think Buzzwole for you personally? Felix, do you just want those sick gains? And so, we finished our first expedition across the sea. We went back to Barham Town and told everyone what happened in the forest. And then we got a ride back to Expedition Society HQ from Lapras. By the time we got home, it was night, and we were all exhausted. We didn't even have enough energy to eat. We went straight to our beds and... Oh wait, no we didn't. Of course we didn't skip dinner. Don't skip dinner, kids. We were starving after our adventure. We ate our fill tonight for sure. And then we fell right into our beds. There are a lot of mysteries that we still didn't understand. Like why Pokemon were being turned into stone. Or what Entei had been after. But we had no strength left to wonder. Oh, but there's one last thing I have to say. Arkham was really cool today. We were able to count on him completely. All the Pokemon in the Expedition Society are silly. They're fun to be around. But that doesn't mean they aren't strong. I was really more reminded of that today. Being a part of the Expedition Society keeps getting more and more exciting. I can't wait to see what tomorrow will bring, so good night for now. Chad Arkin. Even Entei didn't want to mess with him, exactly. Entei knew Arkin didn't have Defiant yet, which, big threat. I'm going to take a drink quickly, because all these voices have been harsh on my throat. I should be getting a new bottle tomorrow, which is pretty hyped, to be fair. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it has more space in it. It should. I think it'll have more space, but I just want to... But I vaguely worry that it won't. I don't know how much my current bottle can fit in it. And that's how it ended. Sorry I couldn't do more. Maybe I could have called out to Entei and told him to stay, but the truth is I felt relieved when he dashed off. I couldn't stand up to the pressure he exuded. How many could have? Don't feel bad, Arkin. This is Entei we're talking about. Anyone would feel petrified in the presence of a Pokemon like that. Why, if I ran into him... No, just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Chief? What's the matter, Chief? I'd do anything for a little more to eat. Well, there he went. And just as I was hoping to talk about what we should do next. It's not like it's anything new from him. Just let Ampharos decide what he wants to do next. And we'll focus on our regular work. I think that's a good enough plan. Alright, I can do that. And I'll just continue observing the stars then. Munch, 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 gobble, gobble, slurp. Phew, that hit the spot. When I get scared, I can't help but feeling hungry. Munch, munch. Entei, huh? This is becoming a real pain. Munch. It's about time for a midnight snack. Hee hee hee. Huh? Is someone there? My secret food stash from hoarding all the leftovers of everyone's meals. You! Ah! Salutations, my good Swellix. These perfect apples were really good, munch and munch. Well, if that's the case. And Entei, yes, I think I finally have a clue. This is not to be overlooked. Ugh, stop! You're eating them all! Yes, if it were in fact Entei and munch, munch, munch. Stop! Yes, if we had to take them... Yes, even if we have to take them on ourselves, munch, munch. Alright. I like how the Expedition Society... They had moments of it in Explorers of Sky. Where, like, everybody felt like a unit. But I feel like they feel like a lot more of a unit in this game. Like, it feels like you're just working for the guild. No, I guess it's because the difference. Like, this is a society. This is a group of people who are all specifically working together for one goal. The guild is more like a gathering of different teams under a banner. But everybody kind of works on their own. But this one, it feels like a lot more cohesive. Like, everybody's... Yeah, it just feels more cohesive. They did a good job at writing the Expedition Society, I think. Give it your all out there, team! Yes, sir! We do be living in a society. True, actually. I don't know how I overlooked that. Okay, 30. Does that mean there are more missions now? Yes, it does. There are more missions. There's a mission over here from Lantern. Oh, this is like a brand new thing as well. Seal's been gone for some time now, in the Mist Continent. Oh, but we'd need to buy the pass to the Mist Continent, I guess. Alright, what? Oh, there's another one down here as well. But these are Pokemon we didn't know before now. So I don't think it's that random Pokemon on the board are going to get exploration requests, which is a shame. Also on the Mist Continent. I don't quite understand what I've missed. Also, it like tells you what's it called? It tells you what continent they're on. Alright. Let's go to the shop and take a poke around there. But I guess that gives another use to money, which is interesting. Do we get any more gold? No. I think we need to get to the next rank, which we still need to get 300 more points for. Oh, this is just Spinder who wants to save their friend. Okay. I thought that might just be a Pokemon who wants to talk and maybe join, but I guess not. Spinder, you can wait, sorry. I don't care about your issue. So it's been delivered, thank you so much. So, did Chinchino say anything about me? Well, she seemed pleased, but was in a bit of a down mood. Never mind, that's totally fine, as long as my feelings were delivered to her. Ah, lovely Chinchino. Alright. You! I know you've been turning Pokemon to stone. Whatever, wait, of course not. Where are your manners? Oh. Alright. Anyway, if we go over to Kecleon, buy passes. The Mist Pass is 1.5k! That's a lot of money. Do we even have that much? You won't have that much if I tried to buy something from here, that's for certain. There's nothing really on sale at the moment that I want, though. Alright, I guess the question is the expeditions on the Mist Island. Cape of Wonders and Midnight Sun Gorge. We kind of have to go there, right? Like, I just feel that we have to go to the Midnight Sun Gorge. I can't be alone in this, right? Surely that is the best place to go in any given situation at all. I don't know, in my head, going to other continents was always in the post-game. So I'm pleasantly surprised for it to be in the main game here. I don't think I'm going to buy anything else, unfortunately. We are now a little bit broke, but we can go to the Mist Continent now. And I don't think that's a miss. Alright. I think that's a hit, actually. I completely forgot! Thank you for 900 subs! I was like, alright, here. Start of stream, what you're going to mention is that it's been a really good day because of Doctor Who, and I hit 900 subs! We hit 900, which is hype as hell. I did not expect to hit it so quick, honestly. I was expecting it to slow down a bit, but no, it didn't. We hit it still just as quick. I'm not going to jump any guns and suggest we might hit 1k by the end of the year. But, what's it called? There's always a chance. And I will be trying. Because I think that would be pretty hype. But yeah, thank you everybody for the support. It is so hyped that we actually managed to get to, like, such a big milestone. This year's been really good for the channel. We've gotten over like double the subs we did in the first year, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think we only got about we ended the year with about 350. But like this year, we're ending it with 900, which is absolutely insane to me. So thank you everybody for all the support. And I do hope you'll continue to show it to hopefully help us get to 1K by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to jump any guns. Getting to 900 by the end of the year is still more than what I was expecting at all. But, yeah. Exponential growth? You see, that would make sense on paper, but it was only after I shifted how I was doing YouTube Shorts that I actually did start to get big growth in. I think if I hadn't started with the new short stuff that I've been doing, I wouldn't be this... Well, I wouldn't have hit 900 when I did. I think I'd still be quite low. Alright, let's do some inventory finagling, I think. Okay, we don't need that many elixirs, I'm going to be honest. We need that many orange berries. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, we got 5 tiny reviver seeds, which we don't need. Oh, I need to open the boxes. Oh, wait, no, those cost money. We'll open the boxes later. No, we need the slumber wand. We don't need the tunnel wand. Okay. But I gave you an idea. You might have motivation to do now. Play game custom scenario. Ooh. What, CahirLIVE subscriber, is that it? Is that the custom scenario? Found an orange berry, nice. Please send this letter to my friend. From... Oh, get it to Slowpoke. I can do that, I can do that. Alright. Including the chest stream option that says lethality to 100%. The only way to get lethality, yeah, no, that makes sense. That or FPS stream. Because that'll probably be another thing that won't be happening anytime soon. And by anytime soon, I mean ever. I do not do shooter games. My accuracy, abysmal. I mean, chess is kind of a first-person shooter when you think about it. Like, not too hard, but, do you want to have a fight? What the hell? I mean, noted, we can fight if you want, but... What's in the cafe? Vanillish. Ooh, Goodra. Who's next? Whoever it is, I'll make you slimy! What? Why did they... Goodra, no. Goodra, no. Secretion. Especially knowing the way some people in the Pokemon community see Goodra, that comment terrifies me, I think.
Someone go fetch my precious...
On the Cape of Wonders. Noted, noted. Alright, I'm gonna check the post list here. Okay, yeah, so Lantern and Spinnerack both want to go to the Cape of Wonders. So I guess we'll go there tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, Brugger will be happy to see Spinnerack making an appearance. Right, we've mostly looked around here, so let's do a quick bit of saving, I think. And then... let's hop off to Midnight Sun Gorge. Yep, we're getting a lot of destinations. Right. Midnight Sun Gorge to question mark floor. I just feel like we kind of gotta go to the Midnight Sun Gorge, you know? Alright, this is Team 1, so let's shift a couple of Pokemon around. We'll take Snot this time. Oh no, Pokemon got motivated today, I realised. Right, Midnight Sun Gorge. Who's going to be a good bet for the Midnight Sun Gorge, I guess is the question. Who do we want to take on this one? To be clear, I want to leave Team Act to go with Team Act all as one. Bishop's level 52. I don't know. The issue is I can't see Bishop without thinking about King Gambit these days. Because I like King Gambit a lot. Bishop, I feel pretty good about. King Gambit, I love that guy. I love King Gambit. I think... You know what? Wait a minute, could I not? Oh no, it's because, yeah, technically we could take the Raichu team. But Pidgeot has become available, and I think I want to go with Pidgeot. So, let's go with Pidgeot. I guess this is a gorge, actually. There are probably going to be a lot of rock types around. This still isn't a good type for Pidgeot, I'm going to be honest. Pidgeot, what do you have? You do have Hurricane. Does Gust go, like, multiple tiles? No, it doesn't. Yeah, thanks, Cahir. That's really useful. I'm gonna switch to Cahir, and hopefully you'll do something smart. It's dead, we killed it, okay. We also lost whatever Amera that is, which isn't great. Rotom? I cannot do much against this guy, I'm gonna be real. Pidgeot, you are doing a really bad job. I fully regret taking you at this point. Okay. Let's try to get to the stairs. How about that? Hunger trap, no. Okay, I don't know, I feel dumb about going to the stairs now when... I feel less dumb about going to the stairs now. Yeah, no, that was on me. But, this means what we can do is something smart. Wait, I'm guessing Bide can't. Alright, yeah, nice, nice, nice. Ouch! Why did I take that attack? We are using most of our armor. I'm going to not use that. I'm going to not use that. This guy has so much health. He's dead. Okay. Cool. That's lovely. I probably should have gone to this one with Team Axe, I'm going to be honest. Like, oh, Snot's actually not regaining hit points. I'm just going to leave that guy. This might not be an easy dungeon. Oh, okay, maybe it will be. On further inspection, I don't think this dungeon is going to be as big as a problem as I thought it was going to be. It's not great that we don't restore health in this place, though. But I feel a little bit more comfortable giving Snot an Oranberry. Oh, Bombersnow picked up an Oranberry. Hey, no, it stole my Looplet! But a Bombersnow's still attacking Pidgeot. Yo, we're getting our asses handed to us here, huh? Okay, let's roll out. Why did that only have one? Blimey. I don't say this lightly. Blimey. Okay. We got it and we got another Oranberry. That's great. That's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to continue leading with Snot for a bit, I think. Okay. We know that it's not going to be a monster house. This is a genuine... Oh, the weather's clear. Valent's secret base. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Let's talk in the back. Please don't betray me. Please don't betray me. It didn't betray me! Valet introduced its friends to Snot and had a great time. That was a bit of a hairy dungeon. that went, quite badly. Did you think it was going to be a monster house? Let's dance together next time. It may look like I have a cold, but I don't. Please don't worry. Connected. The Travesty and Vanillite have been connected. Connections have spread even further. The Expedition Society points went up by 70. We only got 70 points for that? I feel cheated, honestly. Good job, heading back to Lively Town.
Hey, everybody! Before you start eating, listen up. I was just talking with the chief, and I know this is kind of sudden, but time has come for a big outing!
Oh, good morning, Missy.
Oh, an outing, huh? When? When? We'll be departing 2 days from now. I do hope you'll all be looking forward to it.
Ampharos hasn't spoken the same way twice, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, I have not been consistent.
Yay!
Did you hear that, Cahir? An outing! I can't wait!
Very well then, everybody!
Let's eat! Alright. So we have 2 more dungeons to do before that starts. I feel like that... Okay, I don't know how long the next 2 dungeons are going to take, but I'd say that's when we end. We'll do the next 2 dungeons, and then we'll end for the day. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know why I'm going into here. We lost more than we gained in that one, yet we didn't have any Reviver seeds left after that. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm about to, like, jump the gun here and assume something's gonna be a lot harder than it is. But I think, okay, so speed looplet for 1,000. Is that so much for a good reason? Like, we can't buy it, obviously. But is that so much for, like, a good reason? Or is it so much because, the bad reason, I guess, is... Wait, what did I... Deposit? Not deposit. Okay, I don't... Alright. I'm not back into selling those, because I feel like I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like much. It was 500. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I was cooking when I said those don't sell for much, honestly. Because they don't do anything other than sell good, right? Anyway, we now have more. We now have money again. We could theoretically buy the speed looplet, but I'm... Is the speed looplet good, I guess, is my question. And I guess in terms of being a question, it would be for Kepler. If he is aware. Oh yeah, let's go to the Cape of Wonders next, I think. All the way to the 8th floor. Do you need accuracy evasion? Well, I guess kind of. But I feel like 1,000 is a lot to spend on a 3-slot looplet. Like, if it won 1,000, I think I'd be more... yeah. Alright. So that's... But it's up to you. I didn't grab it. Didn't feel its impact would be significant. No, yeah, I feel the same, honestly. I was thinking maybe if it functioned like speed, like agility and such, it would be worth it. But, like, if it's not, then I don't think it's going to be. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm going to open at least one of the boxes. I guess I could open them both and I'd still have 1,000 left over. Did I lose the chests or something? So I definitely had a couple of those things. If it were movement speed, it'd be completely broken. Yeah, no, I assumed as much, but it was also 1,000. Yeah, no, where are my chests? Because I had 2 of those things, and they're just not there. Alright. No, I'm gonna check one thing quickly. Just to see what TMs... Okay, it doesn't actually say TMs, that's a shame. It doesn't give us TMs at all. I wish there was a way to check. You know what, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna save, buy Ice Beam, see if Cahir can learn it. Cahir can't learn it, I'm gonna reset. Because there are more important things I want to buy if I can't get Ice Beam. Oh wait, can I check on the info? I don't think I can. Alright. Let's see, because if I can learn Ice Beam, that's correct. If I can't learn Ice Beam, that's the opposite of correct. If I can get Ice Beam, amazing. If I can't get Ice Beam, I can learn Ice Beam! Okay, that's correct, that's correct, that's correct, that's absolutely correct. Goodbye, Bide. I don't want you anymore. I don't think I've used Bide successfully once. And now I have Ice Beam, which... I guess it's good because Snot got a rollout lately. Bye-bye, Bead. Bead? No, Bead is still here. Alright. Let's go over to the Mist Continent. Bye, Rob. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he was saying goodbye to Bide the move. Less, to the stream. Oh, that's a speed up. That's great. Bye, Rob. Yeah, bye, Rob. No, he's going. Yeah, no, I was gonna say. Rob's actually going, you see. Okay, I can't just not buy 2 Petrify Orbs. Like, you can't put 2 Petrify Orbs on sale and expect me not to buy them. The most cracked item in the game. And I'm guessing monster houses are going to start appearing pretty soon. In fact, I'm gonna go on the assumption that monster houses are going to start appearing sooner rather than later. And I'm going to take one of them with me right now. So you came back. Oh, welcome back, Rob. I hope you BRB'd well. You were gone for a really long time there. I was starting to get worried, you know. Anyway, let's go to the Cape of Wonders, which is super difficult. But that's fine, because we're going to be facing the super difficult dungeon with Team Act. That's right, it's Team Act time. Also Lantern. You missed Raina being revealed as the evil team, that's true. Yeah, we've got Team Act and a Lantern. This is a nice looking, like, terrain. Ouch. We aren't gaining health here. What does Charizard have? No fire attacks is the answer. This is going bad anyway. I'm gonna go back to leading with Alakazam because I am a foolish person. Okay, cool, that went well. Does air slash hit through? No. Okay, don't use that. Okay, you can use that instead. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not actually going to say that, like, you should use that instead, honestly. Oh. Also, Reina wins, right? He don't win, he's not Reina. Interesting ethos. Although, if I do remember correctly, Reina doesn't always win. Oh, there are Petrify Orbs in this dungeon, and also Slowking. Ethos? Yes, ethos. That's a term, right? I just realized Charizard might not. But this will. I missed. Alakazam is doing more with Psybeam. Ethos Slab, you explode YouTube. /me now. Yeah, this is not Minecraft, unfortunately, Kepler. Although I do love a good bit of Etho. I still need to watch his latest Secret Life episode, though. But I've been a bit preoccupied with other things as of late. So I've not been able to watch the, all the perspectives I want of the newest episode. Why did the game allow Smokescreen to miss? Because they smoke-screened in the wrong direction, I guess. Interesting that the sandstorm started back up. That's not really the direction I wanted to get. Alright, you don't want to put the conversation on other YouTubers. No, I'm fine talking about Secret Life and stuff. Like, I mean, thank you for, what's it called? Like, considering that. But Charizard just died. This dungeon's going horribly for even Team Act. To be fair, I think I've kind of... No, everyone else was supposed to follow me in. But yeah, no, we've had multiple conversations about Minecraft YouTubers here. I don't know. Okay, I guess it is hard to kind of, like, set boundaries on that. Because it's like, oh, well, if this is, like... If you're fine to talk about this, why aren't you fine to talk about this, you know? Like, it... I guess it kind of, easily creates a, Did he just put everyone to sleep? Oh my god. Glad they really made Spore just as busted. Don't poison everyone as well, you fucking arse. Get a load of this guy. Because it's your channel and you get to choose the movie tonight. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Sherlock Gnomes starts playing. No, I get to choose the movie, and it's Sherlock Gnomes. I'm just going to continue advancing, honestly. We've got to get to floor 8 of this, and it's already going this poorly. I think going ASAP is probably going to... Ooh, what a looplet. Detect looplet. That sounds interesting. Makes it easier to dodge attacks. Ooh. Ooh. You're watching your cat looking at a window. I feel like it's not looking at the window itself, but maybe it's something on the other side of the window. Clearly need more hazard blocker here. Dungeon Repairs is a great card for this. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I really wouldn't mind to getting some, what's it called? Loot and scoot. Alright, let's get this why not a bit closer. Or not, let's just... Oh no, my attack stat. What will I do? No, like... I'm devastated at something that happened at the end of the latest Secret Life episode, honestly. I guess the moment I start speaking about it, the moment it becomes more obvious. I just find it funny that it wasn't in Scar's perspective. Scar's probably one of my favourite YouTubers, to be clear. Good times with Scar. You haven't kept up with them, no spoilers. Ah, understandable. You can jump out like 15 to 20 minutes if needed. I mean, most of their episodes are like, what's it called? Most of the episodes are like, what's it called? I mean, yeah, to be clear, the stream won't last another 15 to 20 minutes. So, uh-oh, Charizard is fighting a Crawdon. Okay, he beat the Crawdon. Don't leave the money there, you moron. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that we'll do one more after this, but I think we won't. It's getting a bit late. You watch Pearl. Guess time zone, she always uploads first. No, she does, I've noticed that. Pearl's always first, and Scar's always second, I've noticed. I watched Pearl during Limited Life, but I kind of didn't end up watching her this time around. I guess in my head I was like, well, I'm watching Mumbo, and they're in the same team. But I should probably watch a few Pearl episodes. I can think good reason that I should start watching Pearl episodes, actually. I meant to start watching Gem, to be fair. The task stuff is so good for wanting to make you watch multiple. No, yeah, it's a genius idea, honestly. Sorry for gassing up Minecraft YouTubers all of a sudden, but, what's it called? Although I will maintain that, like, the Hermitcraft Secret Life squad are genuinely, like, good tubers in general, unlike certain other corners of Minecraft. Nice shot, channel. You got permission. I don't know. I more meant to some people who probably aren't going to be like as bothered with that. But I don't know. What's it called? What was the words I was looking for? It's such a smart idea for like trying to make you watch more people, because you're always like, oh, what's this person's task? Why is this person acting so weird? Like, it's such a genius idea that I hope they This hasn't really been a consistent thing with the Life series, because generally I'm like, oh, I wonder where they can go next with it. But this is one time where I'm genuinely wondering how they can top this one. Honestly, I think it would be a good idea if they kept tasks for the future, but maybe they had, like, what's it called? Group-wide tasks. Your cat is looking at nothing from the window. Well, maybe it's nothing to you, but clearly to the cat, it is something. Quagsire. Uh-oh. But yeah, no, yeah, I've really been enjoying this. Okay, that's not who I want you to be fighting. Alright, the live series magic comes from the interactions, and they know this. Whatever comes next will play off the social interactions. That is true. That's why Second Life was great. Live trading added a whole new dynamic. It did. Honestly, like, Very fun group of people. That too. Like, that did like nothing. That's so funny. Okay, so I will be blunt. I did watch Dream SMP back in its early days, along with SMP Earth, honestly. But I feel it kind of fell off after a bit, and I think I properly like realized my like full feelings towards that server. And it's that, I mean, other than the fact they got way too like, the fan base really likes it when things got angsty and like sad. It collapsed when Techno stopped playing. Yeah, but I feel like that was for a particular reason. I don't know, I feel like the collapse started when Wilbur stopped playing. Because then everyone was writing their own plot lines, and everybody was like, no shade to Techno. That was I'm not talking about shade at all, I'm just saying I feel like there's a reason the Technoblade stopped playing. But yeah, everybody really wanted to, like, write the new, like, ooh, angst plotline. And that's why we ended up with, like, all the, like, arcs that we ended up, like, having appear. It was just because, everybody was, like, so obsessed with, like, making the latest, like, making, like, the latest, like, ooh, angst, oh, so sad thing. But the issue is, like, it's with Minecraft people. A lot of, like, what was going on only really worked once you, once someone else animated it. Funny enough, that's also a testament to who was writing. He inspired all of them to do things. That's also— wait, what the fuck? Where did Seal just go? I thought that was gonna move Seal next to Lantern, not send Seal to the fucking Shadow Realm. Saddest Animatics— yeah, no, Saddest Animatics. There are a couple of other good animators as well, who made some really good animatics. We're all fucking dying. Why did it send Seal off to Timbuktu? I'm genuinely baffled at what just happened. I guess it's kind of my fault for only paying half attention, but we're all fucking— why did it send Seal away? Where did Seal go? Are we gonna lose because I fucking did something stupid? I'm going to— why did that happen? I'm gonna let Charizard die. We need the Oran Berries more than— well, we don't need Oran Berries more than we need Reviver Seeds. But, like, don't use it. I don't fucking care. I don't care about the Oran Berry. God damn. Sorry, I genuinely don't know why it just sent Seal off to, like, nowhere. And it annoys me why that just happened. Tyranitar, can you stop with your Sandstorm for, like, 5.5 seconds, please? Okay, cool. We have died, it's Reviver Seed time. Cool. The Sandstorm's gone. I'm also really hungry. Anyway. Don't feel bad. I'm just annoyed that it sent Seal off to, like, nowhere. Why did it do that? Like, again, I probably wasn't reading well enough. And, you know, walked right into that. But, like, why is there a button that sends the Pokemon off to, like, fucking nowhere? Just eviscerates a Pokemon. I pressed a button that said move. I don't think the log's gonna go back far enough. Wait, maybe it will. It's just gonna say it moved. Okay, no, yeah. It doesn't go back far enough. I'm not even gonna wake that guy up. I genuinely just want to find Seal. Okay. It's because it wasn't facing Lantern. And I was like, oh, it's not facing Lantern. So I thought when it said, do you want to move Seal? It will move it next to Lantern, you know? But no, it just sent Seal about to the other end of the dungeon floor. Which, great idea. Big fan. Got to go. Fair enough, PMT lover. I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's a lot of friends we made from that. What the hell? Alright. Expedition society points went up by 160. I didn't realize we were getting that much. Alright, I do want to continue though. I pressed the wrong button. You know what? You know fucking what? I don't care. Oh well. Sorry, Brugger, we missed Spinnerack because I've not been paying attention to button inputs. Listen up, everybody. Tomorrow's finally the day for our big trip. Oh, it's... I guess timing lined up well. You're only supposed to bring 500p, but you can bring as much as you like. You can also bring whatever snacks and items you want. Get yourselves prepared, and we'll see you all in the morning. Very well, then, everybody. Let's eat. We probably would have, like, gotten up to the next rank if we'd continued, but I think I also might have went insane, so... I do wonder what we're going through, though. But whatever. Let's get to bed early so we can go tomorrow. Save and return to main menu, because we're going to do Pokidoku now. I love Pokidoku. Nice and calm and chill and... Alright. Did I... Oh, wait, I didn't. Which means I can just do this. And it'll do exactly what I didn't want it to. But... I come prepared. Because this time when my mouse disappears and goes nowhere. I can... I prepared a, alternate thing. Like a quick way to, like, change my mouse settings. To, reset the fact that it had gotten rid of my mouse. Anyway, Pokidoku. I'm gonna take a drink before we start Pokidoking. Alright. Oh wait, I just realized Kepler left. Oops. I hope Kepler is having a good time in the bathroom. I didn't even twig that, oopsies. Alright, anyway. Fumbles aside. Pokidoku. Okay, Bug Mythicals. Is that only Genesect? I guess Bug Arceus. To be clear, I like to get the answers on my own. So, would rather being left to it on that front. I think... Keldeo Resolute is the one I'm going to put here. 14%, that's kind of high, actually. I think that'll be one of the higher answers, unfortunately. I feel like I've already fumbled. Anyway, Bug Mythicals. This wasn't a guess, though, so there's got to be more than one answer, right? Mew isn't, Celebi isn't. Deoxys isn't, Jirachi isn't, Shaman isn't. Is the answer just Arceus? No, it's not. Who am I missing? Because Genesect's one. Gen 6 is Diancie. Gen 7 is Marshadow, Magearna, and Zeraora. Gen 8 is Zarude only, but there aren't any other Gen 8 ones. Am I missing a bug? I think it's only Genesect. Okay, it is only Genesect. I'm right there. I thought I was going insane. Maybe this isn't? Maybe this is a guest. Huh. Anyway, I thought it was only Fridays that were for guests. Oh well. Anyway, Steel-type mythicals. Genesect is technically in that category. Is Melmetal a mythical? Or just a regular legendary? Because Magina definitely counts. Vampires on Friday and Sense of Mario Kart on Monday. Indeed. Yeah, like... Magina's the only one I can think of in that case. Hooper's Psychic Dark and Psychic Ghost. No, Hooper's just Psychic Ghost, isn't it? Alright. Also, does no evolution line just mean single stage Pokemon? Is no evolution line just like Pokemon like Mawile? Who like don't evolve and haven't evolved? I feel like I might be missing out on one, but I'm gonna put Magina original. 13%. Yeah, okay, cool. It is. So, single stage Steel types, Unova Pokemon, and Bug types. Single stage Bug types, that's like Pinsir, Heracross. Okay, Twin. Does your board look exactly the same on the top row? Fire Steel's where I think it could diverge, because Heatran's the only one I can think of, but I feel like there should be more. Two out of 3 are fair. Fire Bug is Volcarona and Larvesta. Are there any other Fire Bug types? I'm not even sure if there are. Yeah, no, genuinely unsure. Genuinely unsure on that one. I'm gonna put Larvesta down. 22%. Okay, that's probably a good one for Firebug. Unless I'm missing a whole evolution line. Feel free to, like, say the other answers to categories after I filled them in, by the way. You don't have to hold it until the end. Like, as long as I've answered the category, I'm fine with people pitching in, because, like, I can't change my answers. You can't go back as far as I'm aware. Center score. Shit! That's gonna be so much lower. No. Oh well. Single stage Bug types is the one I'm gonna go to next. No evolution line Bug types. I feel like I'm probably missing something obvious, but the only ones I can think of are Pinsir and Heracross. There've got to be more than Pinsir and Heracross. I guess I'll go to Unova for now. I feel like Ordno is probably a pretty popular answer, because Ordno's all over the region. I feel like Unova probably has a lot of evolutions though, right? I can imagine that. Unovan single stage forms, Pokemon. Yeah. Duran and Heatmore. I'm going to put Heatmore here. Wait, no, Heatmore did really well last time. Litwick always gets really low on this one for some reason. 3%, okay. And I'm going to put Heatmore here. 7.6. I think that... I'm not sure how good that is, actually. Alright, Fire Steel types. Again, the only one I can think of is Heatran, but I feel like that's not the only Fire Steel type. Fire Steel seems like something there would be more of. I'm gonna leave that till last. No evolutionized Steel and Bug types. Again, I can only think of, what's it called, Heracross and the other one, Pinsir at the moment. And then Steel, no evolution lines. Okay, it doesn't have to be pure. I wonder why it's so low. Sure, it's always so low. Like, Litwick's been a viable answer a lot, and it's always the lowest for some reason. It's because Unova appears a lot, to be fair. Because Unova's like... Unova's the new Gen 4. Like, for a while, Unova and Gen 4 kind of shared a similar podium, but at this point, Unova is straight up the new Gen 4. You don't see hype for Platinum anymore, you just see hype for Unova. But yeah, Steel types. The single stage. Mawile works again now that I think about it. Can't believe I forgot the one that fucked me over in Final Stage Evolution. I feel like there's more than just Mawile. Togedemaru! 2.9! Don't know if that's good or not. I hope it's good, because it's Togedemaru. And then bug types. There's not a bug type Pikachu clone, is there? There's not a bug type Pikachu clone I can pinch. I guess there's probably one in Alola now that I think about it. Just because it's Alola. Like, there are so many single-stage Pokemon in Alola, I feel like Alola's got to have a single-stage bug type as well, right? Like, if I can't remember it now, I know after the fact I'm going to remember it. Okay, so let's think of Alola and bug types. Obviously, Grubbin evolves into... Yeah, Grubbin evolves. Araquanid evolves. The issue is bugs' whole thing are about the fact that they, like, kind of pupate and mature over time. Like, bugs are probably... It wouldn't surprise me if bug types are, like, the origin of the concept of evolution. It's just the idea of, like, watching a bug mature. Lurantis isn't even bug type, so that doesn't count. He uses bug types, but he uses a Golisopod, which evolves. I might be barking up the wrong tree for single-stage bug types. It can't just be Pinsir and Heracross, though. That's the thing. Like, I refuse to believe Pinsir and Heracross are the only single-stage bug types. But I feel like Bug is also one of the most uncommon types. Lurantis was super low for Alolan Monotype the other day, you remember? Fair enough, looks like 3 other types. That is true, and I don't know, I feel like Lurantis isn't the most memorable of the Alolan single stages. Like, in general, I mean. Not, like, anything personal against Lurantis. I mean, like, in the general, like, conglomerate of the Pokemon headspace. Are there any Bug-type Ultra Beasts? Pheromosa. Hey! Okay. And then Steel and Fire types. Again, the only one I can think of is Heatran, but I feel like Heatran isn't the only one. And I feel like Heatran's gonna, like, rank extremely high. Another one in common, hell yeah. Okay, Fire Steel. Can Revaroom's car form count? Although that might not, that one might not be Steel type. Wait, is Revaroom even Steel type? I don't think it is. Is it? No, it is. Fire Steel. There might... No, there's not. I was going to say there might be a Paradox form I'm not thinking of, but there's not a Paradox form. I don't think any of the Paradox forms are. Fire Steel. I'm gonna put Heatran. Fuck it, I can't think of any others, and I feel like, 100%! Okay. Which meant that I still got... The most unique was 229! This isn't a bad score! I was like, shit, I got 271, that's so bad. It's not a bad score. Okay, Ludwig got where? Ludwig was the bottom again. Volcarona, Larvesta, and then the Center Scorch line. Heatran was 100%. Shuckle was the most... No, Shuckle was their pick. Pinsir was, like, the most popular. Pheromosa got higher than Shuckle. Illumise and Volbeat, of course. And Slitherwing. I should have thought Slitherwing. Oh, well. You got 249 because Kartana and Black Kyurem in the middle row were both 1%. Oh, smart. So it was. and then Kartana as a lowlands, no, as a single stage steel types. Zacian Crowned was low again. I guess everyone was thinking of Pokemon that did evolve. Where did Togedemaru rank? They put Togedemaru as well, I just realized. Jirachi was the most common. How did I forget Jirachi? Genesect was the least common, but that's because Genesect was the only answer here, which meant 58% guessed correctly. But yeah, like, if you put Genesect here, then you fuck yourself over in another column, so it basically is moot. Although, I guess failing these columns... Does failing these columns even put your score down? Like, the ones with 100%. Do you even fail in those columns? If repeats are allowed, then Genesect and Durant would be all over. That is true. They fit into a lot of categories here. I wonder where Durant ranked in the rankings. Not low, that's for certain. Alright. But yeah, that's Pokedoku for the day. I've been enjoying Pokedoku. I say this at the end of every stream. I'm like, man, I really enjoyed Pokedoku today. And it's because I did. I love Pokedoku. But yeah, thank you all for coming. You're still running. I'm still running. I just finished Pokedoku for the day. My grid is here, if you're interested. That is how I Pokedoked for the day. But it went well. But yeah, thank you all for coming. One day you'll be able to use main show as an answer. One day, hopefully soon. But yeah, probably next week. It's not that unlikely. That's also true. If it's like single stage Unova fighting or evolved Pokemon, there are a lot. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have. Super Mystery Dungeon, I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been enjoying it loads. Next stream will be on Monday. It will be shiny hunting for the Dunsparce. We'll be evolving the Dunsparce that we got on the raid stream at the beginning of that stream. So be sure to check it out. And then, of course, Mario Kart Monday will not be on Friday next week. It will be on Thursday instead. And the next stream will be on Sunday. Streams will be a bit weird over December, just because it's December and, like, obviously I'd be seeing a lot of family and family friends and stuff. So, like, stream schedule will be a bit scuffed. But hopefully I can hit 1,000 subs. Again, thank you all so much for helping me hit 900. That is a really big milestone. And it's really cool that we finally hit it. So thank you all for helping me get there. And let's hope we can get to 1,000. If not by the end of the year, maybe by February time. Which I think is a kind of realistic goal to set. Unless my views drop off tomorrow. Which they might. They might do that. Let's not jump any guns yet. But thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. And I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye and good night.